Good evening, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 11550 Northwest Reeves Street here in Portland. We're located in the downstairs bathroom. Just if you go down the stairs for the bathroom, just off to the left once you get to the bottom of the stairs. Got a toilet pole here. We're going through a 3-inch ABS flange, so 3-inch ABS pipes. What we're in here. I'm going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. I'm going to have water running here in just a moment. And because of the point of access, I will keep the camera moving very quickly, but we'll reel back slower. I don't want to lose momentum. Toilet access is notoriously tricky. Here we go. And I will refer to this spot right here where I've zeroed out the camera as the point of access. Okay, we do have an issue here in the line. We'll revisit this on the way back out, but we got roots coming through here and a lot of debris buildup. It looks like a massive root intrusion. This is as far as I'm going to be able to go. The line here actually looks like it might be collapsed. I'm not exactly sure what is going on here. That the line closes down to a complete blockage here. So, and I will not advance my camera through that because it will likely get stuck. I will locate right here, find out where we're at, mark it with a white X. It should be somewhere in the rear of the property. I'll mention the location of this here in just a moment. But I'll just locate right here at the transition. It looks like it's switching. It might remain PVC pipe here. It also looks like it could be cast iron. It's kind of reddish in color, but it's very difficult to say. This is a very big problem here and needs to be resolved. Actually, it looks like sometimes in older homes they'll reuse, if there's a house that used to be here, they'll reuse some of the old pipe, but I can actually see underneath, right beneath the flow line there, you can still see green color. So there's just so much stuff here. It's either a massive root intrusion that's come through here and filled up the entire line, or the pipe is collapsed right here. It's impossible to determine what exactly has happened here. So to resolve this, you could go right ahead with just doing a repair, dig the dang thing up, start repairing it, or you could do a auger, jetter, something like that to try and clear it out. if it is in fact a giant root ball here. I really cannot tell what this is, but yeah, kind of up to the repair guys to figure out how to resolve this problem. But this is a very, very serious issue. Could lead to blockages and backups very easily. Okay, I did successfully locate the camera head, and as a reference to where this is at, if you are standing at the fire pit in the backyard and looking at the rear fence line from that fire pit, where this is located is about 20-25 feet to the right of that fire pit, and about 20 to 25 feet from the rear fence line. And I've marked it with a very large white X. It's only 3 feet 5 inches deep here. So pretty darn shallow, which makes it easy to dig down, saves a lot of money. But I do highly recommend having a repair guy out, or to at least look at the video and assess how to go forward from here, because there is some unknown still. Obviously a big problem. Normally when I see just roots, I mean, it could just be one seriously thick root ball, and it might be a combination of roots and tons of grease and debris that got hung up. It's kind of hard to say, but there's kind of two options here. Either just go ahead and repair it, start digging down and see how far it goes, or do a hydrojet or something like that, auger to clean whatever is here out of the way. We know that it's roots, but there could be some other issue going on, like a really big cracker hole in the pipe. It's a lot of that stuff to get through, so it will take some due diligence on the part of a repair guy. But this is as far as issues go on the line, essentially a fatal problem. It's going to more than likely cause a backup very easily and quickly after living here. Assess the rest of the line here. I was leaning very low. Make sure that you don't miss anything else. There's a ton of bushes over there, so it could just be. What I've noticed in my experience is tree roots, large trees have big root strands, are like the size of from anywhere from a pencil thickness up to about the width of a paper towel roll. Smaller bushes and things like that. And that's what this looks like. They actually have, in many ways, worse root systems because they're smaller and they turn into big root balls rather than just a few main root strands. It's important to find out. I wouldn't be surprised if the roots and issues persist past that point. Looks like we got a little piece of plastic here on the line. Don't know what that is, but make sure it's not caught on anything here for a good reason. Yeah, it's just a little piece of plastic there. Alrighty, well, we're getting close to pulling the camera all the way out of the line. And we have all the pipe leading out to that point. at 99 feet is in really nice shape and functioning nicely, very well in fact. So, need to get that problem fixed out there at 99 feet. Hopefully it doesn't persist beyond that too far, but it is very likely that it does. And I highly recommend a rescope after any repair work is done